like you want the supports to move around. It's like nighttime, so you can kind of use that threat.
Fill it in, and a little bit far here. He's going to need FNG's help. The Grave is available, placed at the ideal moment, but still they're going to chase Illidan out. Jukes into the trees, tries to turn away. First blood going the way of EG, though it looks like Arteezy may pay. There's the snowball turnaround. So far, 1-for-1, but the heal bomb does good work, and Fear goes down the tower. 2-for-1. They're looking for a third. Triple Remnant over the top. PPD falls as well. 2 can play at the game of early dives and aggression, and it's VP who come out on top.
That heal bomb from FNG.
That was, the lane ward's gone now, so Illidan, he might get ambushed here. It is nighttime after all.
Can they actually like catch him?
This is not the ideal hero to be jumping on. Lil's also in position to maybe help him out. He's got a snowball ready. The TP's coming. Dazzle's about to get it. Oh, wasn't in range for the snowball. Close, Lil being able to save that one, but not quite. So FNG also late. So they commit attacks as well for the Radiant. Of course, this is the power of TA. We've seen some teams really get away with this. Illidan gets punished a bit mid lane, but yeah, it is some pressure on the top lane from Illidan. Running in, he's only level 4 though. He's not really that tanky. The Grave comes out, but Fear is just beating the crap out of FNG. Illidan, nope, not going to make it home. The level 1 back prevents it. And FNG might well be next to K is there and just going to dive for it. The old man wants this. There's the heal. Still chasing. And we're not seeing the Ember rotation. Unfortunately, he already used his TP.
Arteezy trying to head way far back, but he's still going to get cut off.
Lil going deep for this one. He gets up the shard. The Rocket Barrage immediately comes out. He has a snowball already,
Phobos.
but there's just no backup.
Phobos did not hook up with Lil. That was you can't smoke and then split up like that.
All right,
Lil had caught him out.
9 heroes bottom. Let's go, baby. Level 5 now on your Huskar, and the Ember jumps in off the coast for the chains. Just going to miss on Fear. Not an ideal way to start the fight, but they get rid of the tombstone, so something good for VP here. As Sumail just smashes his way right through Illidan's health. Continues to set out the flaming spears here, almost dying to the creeps, in fact. Sumail rolling in, but the snowball's here to try and turn at the fire spears, removing most of the refraction charges. Not enough. Sumail starts decapitating VP. About to get a third, now jumping forward. The fourth could fall. FNG down, goes splat. 4 heroes dead. That was a god-awful fight, and they didn't even have the whole EG team when it started. It's just not a hero that normally, like, okay, let's trade farm, and certainly not against EG's lineup. We saw what VP did with the last time. They're going to find a jump here on the bottom lane. PPD caught up by Fissure, and down he goes, but only as support at the same time. And
with the mech, they're really lacking on damage right now, without Huskar being able to contribute. And with the mech, I don't really
snowball mid. Big jump in. They commit the Echo Slam here, and they will beat down.
Nice damage.
Universe. Great usage of the Echo. He also doesn't have one. That's 2 heroes that can't join this lane. Darkseer probably doesn't want to. And it's Fear running this time. We saw a similar movement when it was the gyro earlier. Fear caught out. Heal bombs there. Uppercut it into the atmosphere. They'll get the kill, but again, just to support.
You can get your own farm on. But they've been doing a really good job of that for the last 5 minutes. And EG are so desperate to take a 5-on fight. They're so much stronger than VP. Not only gold-wise, but lineup-wise.
Mid lane. Illidan. Armlet is on the way on the courier, but doesn't have it yet. Goes in for the dunk at Arteezy. Quickly dies. So much for Huskar countering gyro when he's struggling this hard. And now all of a sudden, Lil dropping as well. The zombies chase forward. Sumail gets in. Nice and deep on the DK Phobos. Turns back for FNG. He wants all the kills in the world. Graves tries to TP out. Is there any way to cancel it? No. We'll make it home, but still. In
Sumail has blink up.
Yeah, he was thinking about it. Decides it's not worth it.
And also VP didn't expect the wraparound with the tombstone. Once he drops the tombstone in that position, you just have to run.
Let's see if they can make something happen with that arm. Like Phobos chucking out the fissure, only hits Arteezy. Tower will drop. The weave is deployed. Now they're going to move forward here onto Arteezy, jumping forward. There's the big dog. Phobos with the huge initiation, but the cooldown. Oh god. Oh, this is going to be ugly for VP. Hit 1, 2, 3. They might lose more. Illidan trying to hang on there with the Grave, but will fall in the end. G a bit late to the party, a 2 for 3. But now Sumail gets in and starts dishing out the damage. 4 down. G on the run, drops a remnant one way, runs the other. Sumail, a bit of a short pop there, not quite able to locate him. G just heading the hell away. Courier will even fly by soon. How much does that matter? Can they actually contest this pit? Lil chucking out the shards, a warning shot here. Slowly moving in. That Echo Slam still on cooldown for about a minute though. They won't have it for the big roach fight. He's going for it, and oh my god, Lil, you are way too late to the party. Quickly destroyed. I suppose worth a shot, but does not pay off in the end as G.
With good armlet toggles and good kiting on the TA, yes. They can take it.
All right, well, Sumail's about to test that as he TPs on the mid lane, looking for the jump forward. G gets pinged out. He does have remnants. No, they curse Illidan, and they are going to lock down the Huskar, but he's braved up. He gets up the dug. He's going to try to turn on Sumail, quickly chunking out his HP. Needs that armlet toggle. Now the embrace, still working on Sumail. This is not the best use of the Aegis. Finally, though, does get the kill. Makes it somewhat worth it. Phobos engages. Echo Slam's there. They bring down the Wyvern as well, but he's coming back for round 2. And the kid wants some blood. Finishes off G. There's a double. Looking for the triple. FNG TP out to 9 by the Karate Chop vacuum combo of Universe. So they end up grabbing 3 for 1 there. Aegis also expended. But now EG, looks like they may transit on the high ground in a pretty good position to get away. Should they jump him right next to the tree line? Smokes are now worn off, and VP looking to make their move in. PPD tries to flap his way through the trees. G quickly dropping low. There's the curse, locking him down, not finishing him off the fissure. He jumps back. G puts on his Nikes and jukes away, but that also leaves his team in harm's way. Lil, the man to suffer for it. He'll go down first. Calldown was committed. BKB also expended. They only lose a Tusk. Still EG getting the kills, and VP very much playing defense. Now it's time to jam. Illidan jumping forward onto Peter, and now the Echo. It's on 2. They need Sumail here. They need him now, but Illidan's kept alive. Gets off the grave. Might even be able to turn. There's no BKB on Sumail. The kid's gonna go down, and Illidan stays alive. Fear finally finishes him off, but another discombobulated fight for EG as they drop 4 for 3. Even with that fresh, shiny BKB, somehow, someway, VP pull another magical fight out of the hat, and look at the gold.
Like, they're waiting for Echo to cool down. It just cooled down from Phobos. And if they group up, then they're going to get owned. If they isolate Sumail, they can just figure him off.
Oh no, University had a blink, but he does get scared out, drops the vacuum. They all quickly retreat, and then the Echo from Phobos. It's on 2, but there's no follow-up as of yet. There's no going into the call-down. This could get ugly real quick for VP. Illidan against the world, can't get it done. Ends up dropping. This time it's 3 down for VP. Quickly evaporating, and now EG rushing forward. The Huskar gets 1 kill to the burn damage on Arteezy, but small consolation. Wasn't even the best combo from EG, but it was good enough.
Yep, and Aegis, he needs to survive to the end of the fight and just keep throwing spears all throughout. But with the trap already in the Roshan pit...
Oh, they get the curse off on G, and my god, he's an easy kill when that happens. Quick takedown for Sumail, and more importantly, the Ancient. They never contested the Ancients. They didn't ward them. They didn't try to gank them. It was basically just a pure 1v1, and that's where Sumail really shines.
Well, I thought they were gonna...
Jumping in, making the move on Illidan. The back's there, the wall follow-up, get off the grave. And now they try to turn, but Illidan ever so low, ticking down. Does match the toggle, the armlet back on, just goes pop anyway. 3 down, might be more. Sumail now engaging with the BKB. Nice blink disjoint from Phobos, but can they actually kill him on the way out? Get the uppercut off, the shards are there. Heroes are respawning soon. EG back to focus on objectives. Tombstone drops. They are feeling very close to a Game 2 victory.
I thought that Ember was going to be able to help out the safe lane a lot more, but he didn't keep the TA down, and he didn't win the tri lane for them.
He had the 1 rotation, but then it kind of fell off from there. They'll make that one last stand. Lil rolling in, and now likely walking home to the fountain. No, they're going to let him go. They focus on objectives here. EG, they don't really care too much about these additional kills. They'll turn back, working, chipping away on the melee racks, trying to bring it down, but now VP have the whole squad back. Phobos jumping forward, getting up the fissure on Arteezy. There's the shards, trapping him in, gets up the call down. Only going to connect on Illidan. FNG walking right back into it. They really want to engage and make something out of this hold. Chains from G. Looks like they're not. Oh, they are going to be able to knock down PPD up on the hill. There, the Wyvern will die.
I think you have to YOLO Rose right now if you're a VP. Like, you're so far in the hole right now. The EG just biding their time, knowing exactly when Roshan's going to fall.
They don't have a Wyvern anywhere in sight, though. Do they want to take this one without him? They're thinking about it. Sumail moves forward. The fissure traps him away for the rest of his team as they dunk, though. He gets up the BKB, and now they call down. Illidan gets back in together with Lil, and then Roshan says, I want a piece of this action. Stomps down 2 angry feet, and will result in 3 VP heroes down for the count. It looked like a good start. It was an ugly finish for VP. And now EG, they grab the Aegis. Oh, it's YOLO, and this time they only live 1 spend.
Yeah, to try for it.
Probably Game 2 as well. Where do you ultimately put this one down? Is it execution for you? Is it draft? Like, what went wrong here for VP?
I think mostly it was just actually EG playing well. Like, TA controlling mid so well, like out-farming the Ember Spirit, pressuring the tower when he's not there, and of course their decision to aggro try, I think, was ultimately what won them the game.
Big blink back now, the call down coming through. Illidan thinking about turning around and taking the fight, and then the echo, but Phobos gets BKB dodged by 2 carries, then the curse follow-up, moving forward, onwards and upwards here for the boys in blue as they're gonna smack the crap out of BP, and they will walk away with a win. Now, a 1-1 tie heading into game number 3.
Also, the offlane Earthshaker is extremely weak. He cannot pressure a Darkseer at all. Darkseer will manhandle or cowhandle the Earthshaker. There is no way he can win that lane. So you're just setting up like at least one of your lanes for failure. The Radiant mid lane is also,